Alright, so this is a reaction video to the song 10 Commandments by Chip. The link to the original video is in the description box below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know the video you suggest might just be next, which you can leave your suggestions in the comment section below. Now, let's just go. This is a diss to Stormzy. A third diss. Yeah, I know, another diss, right? Well, guess what? Chip is only responding back to Stormzy anyway, right? And you're thinking, Stormzy never sent back to him. He's been airing him. Well, no. In the song Skengman, yeah, by Gets featuring Ghetto and Stormzy, this is what Stormzy said. So now let's get into the video.
That's got tracks, bitch.
So that's going, because Chip is too cold with it. This is like a third a minute.
You're a bad boy, okay then. Wicked Skengman, okay then. With all that money, can't buy these flows. Someone have a go, okay then. Foster care that when I spray pen. Hashtag murky, but you're not a murker. Promise when I finish with this coconut, I'm gonna push his hairline back further. So no more.
Rude! You didn't come through his hairline. Alright, listen, this is why I'm wearing a hat here, because my hairline's fucked right now, innit? But the next time I'm recording for the following week, yeah, you're gonna see my hairline like be a lot more better than, so I won't be wearing hats again or a do-rag. Get me? But it's all good, yeah? Man, he went for his hairline. That's mad. I mean, if he's insecure about his hairline, that's even madder, yeah? Because there's some men that don't really give a fuck, innit? But if Stormzy cares about his hairline, he's gonna feel insecure about that. And that's the thing about Chip, he's coming through his insecurity. What he does, he comes into, yeah, he comes into his anyway, forget that. Let's not get into that. What I'm gonna say though, yeah, is, yeah, this is long for Chip. I mean, long for Stormzy. I don't think, anyway, let's just get into it.
Go turkey, but that hairline needs surgery. I don't wanna hear about hashtag murky. Them boy that's a can't murk me. Yo, one minute you're on home invasions, next minute you're at strangers paying. Like, why you love going people's houses? Yo, tanning in your yard, you pagan. You know on the mic, I'm a cannibal. You can't even handle cannabis. Twinning a cruise should've warned you. Chipmunk, don't do panicking. You're all gonna hear Stormzy took a L, and he tried stand tall before he fell. So he's a man of his word in some ways, but he's on stalking like a girl. Cocaine man knows, don't know the.
Whoa. Whoa. I just didn't take a breather like, whoa. Whoa. Chip, hold on. My nigga, hold on. Hold on. Yo. I low-key feel for Stormzy. But Stormzy called this consequent. Like, I reckon, yeah, Chip would have left him alone. Yeah, he would have left him alone if Stormzy didn't send back for Chip subliminally. Yeah, he would have left him alone. Because think about it, Chip is focused on promoting his mixtape. Yeah, Snakes and Ladders. So make sure you go get that, go stream that when it gets when it's released. Yeah, get me like so he's focused on that. But he's still ready for war when it's time to go for war. Do you see what I mean? So, yo.
I'm on track, he's off the rails. You're just a bitch with OnlyFans. Boy, I don't give two fucks what you sell. Boy, I don't give two fucks what you sold. You got that contradictory flow. 1 minute is fuck the government, fuck Boris. Next minute you're telling people vote. But you're not a Christian, you're a fraud. Crucify him, praise the Lord. How are you blinded by his grace, but still managed to find my door? To save your life, you couldn't spit like me. You can get it in British or get it in tweet. Gem, Spain, Kwasi Asem. We had me, don't try me again. Dickhead. I'ma usher this boy to a seat, do a U-turn, spin back round. Woo! You came up
Put your hands up, bend your knees, it goes round in a circle. Come with me. Come on, the other turn. Come on, let's go to U-turn. Jeez! Well, you know about our Usher song. If you know, you fucking know. Oh, hey, that's a tune. I don't care. Yeah. That's a tune. But that bar though, because Husher, and you're talking about Husher, that you know, church hushers that basically lead and direct the people, the congregation to their seats and stuff like that. Yo, so it's like a double entendre, innit? And he's like, oh man, that's crazy. And then he end up dissing him back in Twi. Are you aware that Twi is a Ghanaian language? Are you aware that Big Mike, aka Stormzy, aka Mr. Skank, aka what's his other nicknames, aka hashtag Murky, aka Big Mike, I think we just said that. Like, are you like, fam? Are you dumb yet? Like, man's Ghanaian, innit? Yeah. Well, I'm not Ghanaian, but like he basically spat to him in a tree. Like, I don't know the full translation. If I was still talking with my ex that is half Ghanaian and she speaks Twi, well, she knows some of it, so I guess she probably don't understand it. If she doesn't understand it, I know her sister will, because she owns I don't know if she still runs it, but she runs a language school. I forgot what it's actually called. If I remember, I'll leave it in the description box below. Go support that. Yeah, just because she's my ex's sister, don't mean that, you know, I'm gonna be petty and not support her thing. Like, nah, that's how we work around here. We support each other when support needs to be supported, because language is language, isn't it? We gotta get me. But anyway, yeah, man, let's get back into it. But it's mad that he's mad that he's spitting into it. He's just mad. It's crazy, and he's smooth with it.
my bars, prick, not the other way around. You can't run out of bars, just like Chip, you can't run out of bars. That's what you said, look now you dead. If I was there, you get spun out the park, run out the dance. Chip, don't run out your nah. I would've bumble, I would've Ross. Take it there, take it far, take your gal, take it dog. Humble pie, serve that well, I'm a humble guy. Deep down, all of the guys on your side. Deep down, wanna see the clash on the slide. Trust me, I know about you, it's like you. Fuck with a nigga and it's pagan too. Or swing it in the middle on both tunes. Caught in the middle with my pen go boom. So, pick a side.
Pick a side. See, this is exactly why I paused it, yeah, because I don't know if you understand that flow or where that flow comes from. It is a merge of D-double-E and it is a merge of Gets. Now, you probably think I'm stretching, yeah? Yeah, I'm stretching, right? I'm stretching. But I love a clash, innit? Me, Rafael Noche, born Rafael Obiawana, yeah? I love a good clash. Do you see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind seeing Gets versus Chip or Chip versus D-double-E. I honestly wouldn't mind it. The reason why I wouldn't mind it is because they're from a particular era, and also because they're from a particular era, you know, like, oh, I know the supreme quality that we're gonna get. However, I don't know about D-double-E, so I think that's a super stretch for me to say D-double-E versus Chip. So I'm going to leave that one offside. But Gets versus Chip, that is a possibility. However, it's not a possibility now. Because I saw Gets his live and he said what he needed to say. And basically, he's just not on it. He's just not on it. So which is fine. If he's not on it, he's not on it. You know what I mean? But it's the fact that he's in the middle on it, and it's the fact that he mentioned. This is why you can think Chip is sending for Gets, right? Because Chip mentioned about being in the middle. What did Gets say, or Ghetto part say in regards to being in the middle? Do you see what I'm saying? No, Gets part, and then Stormzy mentioned about being in the middle, scarecrow, something. So there is something. There's something there. But I just think maybe, let me just put this thing to charge properly, because every time I record, the battery go low. Anyway. Yeah, so, cut a long story short, it's not happening. Chip versus Gets is not happening. Chip versus DWE is not happening. Chip versus anyone else other than Stormzy is not happening. But Stormzy needs to reply back anyway.
Aiming at fences, who's on the fence then? I get defensive and get offensive, man get offended. Trust me, I pen up in no time, pen up and sky that, plus I don't stop to the ending. Someone get this bitch a bra, it's a booby trap when I'm sending. Hearing I'm popping online, but I don't even check my mentions. Them man they come offline, cause they can't handle the attention. I can handle all the tension. After school, him that's attention. Go home, Roger, we ain't brethren. Use my voice to make a sample. I gon' crack you on a sample. Fuck with shit that's gonna cost you. Have you flaring up your nostrils. Slap it ASAP with precision.
Alright, listen. I like the fact that this is over drill. I would prefer it to be over grime. However, it's now made me think, because with that part there, it's making me think, I wonder wait, who does the song with, it's gonna bug me, let me see if I can find it real quick. Like, there is a song, I think you know what I'm talking about, right? Let me see what it's called. I know, yeah, Digga D. So I wonder what Digga D and Chip will sound like on a track. Like, I think it will work. I think it will actually work. Who else wants to see a Digga D and a Chip track? Leave your answer in the comment section below. Let's do some A&R in here. Let's do some A&R up in here. Let's get Chip and Digga D to do a collab together. Get me? Like, I like that. I like the new gen versus and the older generation. Even though it's two different genres, but Chip is one of those artists that can jump on any kind of rhythm and still body it regardless. Yeah? He's that type of guy. But there's a couple of things that Chip was saying in that last part, but we won't get into that right now. No, in fact, he mentioned about about Thing coming offline. You know what I mean? Some people about because obviously Stormzy has come offline, can't handle the fame, this, that, and third. What can I say?
Home religion. Hop out the whip, looking for Chip, you only vibe with the bros. Cause that wasn't the vibe. 2 days before when you came on your own. If it's so bad, tell me cuz. Why you ain't come back? One man up, 2 hands up, or we just gang. The one that you say you own and don't rent. The rest of them bars, trying. You didn't mind when it was Wiley. Good kid, I want a G before rap. I want a face before rap. Sold no crack before rap. Sold that crack in all rap. Still tortilla in tracks. You man are some trifling dogs. Dalmatians don't change their spots. Now I'm barking what? Can't corner me.
No, it's true though. It's true. Stormzy had more vim for Wiley when, you know what I mean, the top of the year last year, 2020. So where's that smoke and that vim for Chip? See, now Chip is I don't want to say Wiley isn't the real deal, because he is the real deal, but with Wiley, it's more of like a sparring thing, like the sensei just, training for the real war that's about to happen. Which now this is the real war. Yeah, Chip versus Stormzy. Stormzy has to step up. Yeah, he has to step up. I'm not saying he's gonna win. I'm not saying he's gonna lose. I'm just saying he has to step up. Sometimes these moments, will let you know whether they're really about it or they're not about it, which is fine. If Stormzy's not about this murky thing when it comes to bars, I would say he has to change his name. He can't call himself #murky, but that's his brand, innit? But let's keep it moving.
I know my team, disrespect man's program. I heard a little line about them man's code, but kaboom, the ad-lib belongs to Conan. You know this thing, no guts, no snake. You know you was banging my story. I got my pen and my highlight, fam. Trust me, it's jarring, I like them, man. What kind of Christian dragging man out of cards? Repent, or you going hell, my dog? Commander with it, I'm commanding. That you gon' read the 10 commandments. The Lord can't save you from this routing. Bumble wall, I'm on your rotted. Spiritual wickedness slewing. What type of juju are you doing?
Listen, we gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that real quick. I'm not gonna keep it under a minute to talk about this. Look, Judge or Juju or Voodoo, whatever you wanna call it, is not nothing evil or negative. Yeah, it's all on the perception of the other person, right? Because someone can say Christianity is evil. Because if you think about slavery, we can say that it was evil towards black people that were enslaved. Let's keep it 100. Now, there's even some parts in the scriptures where when it's mentioning about slavery, you see what I mean? Like, so we can say it's evil. Now, here's the thing. I'm not even going to get into the religious debate, this, that, and the third. But I'm going to keep it real with you. Most religions and most spiritual systems are 100% similar to each other. They just have different names. Yeah? They have different names and sometimes similar and different type of practices and type of things. Yeah? It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. And I won't say anything else more than that. Alright? In fact, I will. No, I won't. Let's keep it moving.
The guy who signed 6'9", so you better check yourself quick before you wreck yourself. Study your team, stop studying mine. I'm nice whenever it's studying time. The game been snaky, snakes and ladders updating. Check it out on the 29th. Read the 10 Commandments and live your life that way.
And when I leave, that's got tracks, bitch.
Yeah.
And when I leave.
All I can say is brat, 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 brat. Alright, Chip always does it. Like he's the king in this thing. When it comes to clashes, when it comes to bars, like if you cut Chip, yeah, he bleeds lead. He doesn't bleed blue. He doesn't bleed blood. He bleeds lead. Yeah, because he's a barer. Like all pun intended. Like I'm telling you, he's just a different breed. I'm sorry, Stormzy. This is another track that I think you just can't come back to by yourself. You're probably going to have to get someone else to be on another track with to try and come back at Chip. But I would prefer you to come on your ones and try and, do your best. Yeah? If it takes you a week for you to reply back, do that. If it takes you a month, do that. Just reply back. Alright? I'm going to give this 10 out of 10, 10 Commandments. I was going to be selfish and say 9 out of 10 because of the Juju bar, but we won't get into that. So I'm going to leave it at 10 out of 10. The link to the original is in the description box below. Go stream that, go watch that, rake up the numbers. Let's go. And then when Chip's mixtape come out, Snake to Ladders on the 29th of January, make sure you go cop that. Get me, support the boy. Get me, he's a veteran in this thing. Imagine him, he's been in the game for 15 years. For half his fucking life, bruv. So we've got to support a veteran in this thing, innit? But yeah, make sure you also stream Skangman as well by Gets as well, featuring Ghetto and Stormzy. Yeah, get me. Let's do this thing, man. I like to see the way it's just doing this thing. But anyway, if you've got any more suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.